Gaming Bolt presents 15 things you need to know about Doom. We have to cover quite a number of points, so in the interest of time, let us jump right into it. 6 modes in multiplayer. Upon launch in May, Doom will feature 6 multiplayer modes. These modes are called Soul Harvest, Freeze Tag, Warpath, Clan Arena, Domination, and Team Deathmatch. Here's what's going on in the less familiar game modes. Soul Harvest is similar to Kill Confirmed on Call of Duty, where you must collect the soul after you kill the player. Freeze Tag allows players to be frozen and then killed, or unthaw them for more play. Warpath resembles Gears of War's NX, which is similar to King of the Hill but with a moving hill. And Clan Arena is an all-out brawl with no health or regens. Melee executions. You're in the middle of a fiery hell and it comes down to you and your enemy, the bloodthirsty demon spawn. It grabs you by the head, but you put a shotgun under its grotesque, drooling, spiky undermouth you can only refer to as a chin. Click, you pulled the trigger. It releases your head and fumbles back several steps. It's hurt. It's time to finish it. However, you don't shoot. You run up to it and grab it by the head like it did to you and bash its head right into the wall, shooting blood in every direction. This is the introduction to Doom's new melee execution system. Familiar enemies return. If you're a Doom fanatic, you'll recognize the return of the Revenant, Mancubus, and Cyberdemon. Or maybe you won't recognize them since they'll be shiny and in HD this time around. Push forward combat. Doom will now focus on much quicker combat with tons of momentum. Running and double jumps will be used throughout the game, making this a much more modernized game. Doom will also be introducing the new push forward combat system, which discourages players from hiding behind cover or trying to regain health. Pentagram monster. Pentagrams will be utilized within Doom, allowing the player to pick one up and become the monster, and see just what it's like on the other side. Now, does this indicate that you'll still be fighting the monsters, or will you turn and fight the humans trying to survive? We'll have to wait and see, but so far it's very intriguing. Doom Snap Map. Doom Snap Map is a new feature in the series which allows players to create custom maps, create new game modes, and share them with an online community that is sure to grow very large. Think of it as similar to Forge in Halo, but will it be as dynamic and as free as Forge is in Halo? We can't answer that just yet. Campaign length. Doom is going to sport a 13+ hour long campaign, or at least that's how long it's taken the developers in the office to master it. This is quite a surprise, as many first-person campaigns can sometimes be around 5 to 8 hours long. We're looking at you, Halo 5. ID Tech 6 engine. Think this generation has come a long way in graphical performance? Considering that we've only made it 2.5 years in so far, the graphics will be stepping up a lot quicker in a lot more games. Take the new Doom for example. With the use of the new engine it's being created for, ID Tech 6, colors and motions will be much more fluid, and eyes and character details will be more robust and realistic. Multiplayer maps. As Doom ships, it will do so with 9 multiplayer maps that all look uniquely Doomish. Dirty, filthy written bases filled with destruction and just pure mayhem. It's time to really get into these exciting new maps for this generation on this hotly anticipated game. The Lightning Gun. Rumors so far suggest that multiplayer will have more guns than the single-player campaign. And in this multiplayer lies the Lightning Gun. Imagine a rifle that shoots bolts of electricity at your enemies, not only exploding but melting them at the same time like a god of thunder. Ships uncut to Germany. If you live in Germany, great news! The newest Doom will be the first game in the series to actually ship to that country unedited. Have you been craving blood? How about some gross monsters covered in disgusting gore? Hey, the game has that too! Everything that has made the other games original and so exciting will be at your fingertips in the finally uncut and original version shipping soon to Germany. Xbox One Extras. Been thinking about which console to get Doom for? Well, there's an Xbox One incentive to purchasing Doom for that system. Pre-ordering Doom for Xbox One will entitle you to receive the original Doom and Doom 2 for free. Solid resolution and frame rate. Bethesda are promising that this new version of Doom is going to be running at a solid 1080p 60 FPS across all consoles. That's great news, especially since hitting 60 FPS on a fast-paced first-person shooter is very important. Going to Mars. Doom is set to take place on the fourth planet from the Sun, or as most of us know it as Mars. Mars will be our home in the Doom universe for the main game. But will we ever be on Earth? Will we be traveling to other planets in any DLC or even near the end of the story mode? We can't quite say yet. Another origin story. Again, the newest Doom in the series is an origin story. I know what a lot of you might be thinking. Isn't this the second origin story after the original Doom? Nope, you're completely wrong. It's actually the third origin story in the series. Original Doom, Doom 3, and the new Doom. It's an odd choice, but maybe Bethesda are trying to finally gain that support that turns the series into a regular one, where they don't have to keep retreading origin after origin. And that wraps it up. What are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it on Twitter and Facebook. And why not consider subscribing? We upload some really cool videos almost every day. Thank you for watching this video, and happy gaming!